Hey, what's up? Ego Calypso. How are you? Hope you are well. Today is the first full moon of 2022 in Cancer. The moon's home sign. It's at 27 degrees Cancer, so it is a pull between two worlds. Your dreams and your hopes and your reality and what you see around you in your home. So starting today, I will begin the Sun card, something new. Tarotscope, daily. Quick message, get in there and get out, let you know the energies of the day, see what's happening, let you know how to navigate and use the energies to your benefit. So I just wanted to put that announcement out there. Daily Tarotscope, I'll upload it, probably just have it pre-scheduled in the middle of the night. That way, But just tune in, set your notifications. It's been a rough few days. Mercury's been in retrograde, Venus is in retrograde, and now you have this full moon. So it's been a lot of releasing, a lot of restructuring, a lot of figuring out not only what you want to do, but how you want to do it and how much work you want to put into it. That's what this full moon is really highlighting when it comes to your professional career, your professional life. Not just where I want to go, but exactly how can I get there with the least amount of effort? How can I find balance between my professional life and my home life? Between my goals and my ideas versus my reality and my responsibilities? What kind of opportunity would this be? And would I be able to even recognize it at this point? I feel like the opportunity coming in for you today and in the next few days during the shadow period of the full moon in Cancer is going to highlight an idea or maybe a project that you started about a year ago. And if you start that project for any other reason, it's going to be a disaster. Any other reason other than you moving forward with you and your healing, and this is something you were passionate about and you were doing it for yourself. If you were doing it for the money, if you were doing it for recognition of others to see how far you've come and how great you're doing and you need that pat on the back, I am telling you, it will take off quickly. You see the Devil and you see the Seven of Cups. Temperance, it's saying temperance, find that middle ground. I'm not saying you don't deserve recognition. I'm not saying that recognition is bad. I'm not saying that validation for your accolades is bad. But when that is your sole purpose to do something, when it is your sole purpose to show people how brilliant you are, to say, hey, look, I can still do that thing. I still do it. You are not going to get to where you want to be. This full moon is about releasing the expectation that you've placed on yourself. This full moon is about releasing the need to have others validate who you are. That's a lot. It's a lot. All right, what else? Also tonight, January 17, 2022, again, the full moon is in Cancer. It is at 6:48 p.m. Eastern Standard Time if you're watching. You have the Nine of Pentacles. Now, we do have Uranus in the mix, connecting with the moon, and it pushes you into higher hopes and dreams and aspirations. And not only that, it's starting to give you the confidence that this can actually happen. It's like something that you've been thinking of for a while, maybe since the start of this whole worldwide thing, right? This whole worldwide thing, and if you had to walk away from it, it's caused you a lot of chaos, all of that stuff. It's coming back full circle now. This full moon is now releasing everything that's hindering you from making this goal, this opportunity that I feel like it's been placed in your lap a few times, an opportunity. It's kind of like you just gotta fucking go for it. You just gotta fucking go for it. And yes, you want passive income. Yes, you want an easy life and luxe life, and you can have all of that. And when you chase your passion, the bag will follow. But don't chase your passion and worry about, well, how am I going to pay the bill? No. If you are showing up for the universe, if you've contracted with the universe to say, hey, I'm going to go down here and I'm going to do this job and I'm going to live out my soul's purpose and I'm going to shout whatever your soul's purpose is. And then you get down here, you live it out. That's your end of the bargain. The universe is going to compensate. I promise you. It's when you get down and kind of like, well, I kind of thought about it, right? You know, about what our plans were, and it's not that I'm putting a hold. It's not that I'm not going to do it. You know how you're trying to explain. It's like, can we just kind of? My priority's not really there. I kind of need a guaranteed, sure way to live and thrive in this weird ass society I've become accustomed to. This full moon is forcing you to release that. It's like you have no choice. It's like you have no choice. It's like you want to speak out and you want to say how you really feel about things, but the issue is that you could really be afraid to express yourself because I don't even see any swords on the board. You're afraid to express yourself and let your feelings be known. Even though you really want to with the Eight of Cups, it's like, I whatever. Don't be shy about speaking up. Don't be shy about speaking up. Let your sentiments come out. Let whatever you were thinking, whatever you need to vent about comes out. Make sure you set boundaries with people before you do it. If you just need to vent, tell people, hey, I don't really need advice, okay? Can I just vent to you? I just got a lot on my mind. I just need to vent before I explode. People will actually be more susceptible to that than you venting, and all of a sudden you explode because they are now giving you advice. Be clear. Don't vent to everyone. You got the Lovers, the Five of Swords, and the Magician. Again, this is a self-love, self-healing channel all about you, right? We got so many channels about everything else. We're going to make this about you. The Lovers is romance, but the Lovers is alignment within yourself. And I just said you need to speak how you feel. Lovers is ruled by Gemini and communication and Mercury. Five of Swords, though, it's so much conflict. It's sneakiness, and I'm not calling you sneaky, but why aren't you saying how you feel about anything in real? And I don't care how crazy you think it sounds. It doesn't matter. Get it out. If you can sit there and listen to other people's craziness all day, they can sit there and listen to yours. Not trying to call you crazy, it is what it is. But you doing this going forward in 2022 is going to ensure that you get back the kindness that you have put out. That you get back the kindness that you have put out. Not only that, but it will allow you to take back your power and stand your ground when people try to come at you sideways. We're not doing that in 2022. This full moon is about release all of that. We're going to have, it's emotional. You might cry, get on your high priestess, shake your high priest shit, smoke a blunt in the bathtub, take a spiritual bath and smoke a blunt. Clean your home. Get some fresh plants in here, y'all. I will bully you into, no, we're not going to be these, spiritual goddesses, spiritual gods, spiritual gangsters, spiritual goons, and we're just running around. Hope is a conduit for miracles. Running around, just accepting whatever comes. This is about releasing shit that is not authentic to you. And this said, there is nothing sexier than my authentic truth. It's not. This full moon is going to highlight that for you. This full moon is going to get you back into that energy. This full moon is going to allow you to see that what you thought wasn't possible a year ago, those hopes and dreams are now possible. As long as you let go of all that stagnant energy, because you got the Ten of Pentacles coming in. Not only that, you have the Nine of Pentacles. And the Lovers, this is complete alignment within yourself. This isn't lack of mindset. This isn't trying to control others. This isn't attachment. It's complete authority and control in who you are. And who you are is the shit, honey. I'm just going to tell you that in case ain't nobody told you that today, okay? You the shit. You the shit. You don't play no games. He got everything he needs. Everything he thinks of, look, he manifests, okay? Happy full moon. Love you.